Hello everyone, my name is Vianney from iPhone Glimpse, and as you can see here, I am bringing out some of my monthly mini designs. These were my mini designs for the month of June, and I'm going to be sharing them now in this video. So first we're going to get started with this. It's actually a rose bracelet. So as you can see, Pandora rose clasp, and mainly all Pandora rose pieces and 2 enamel pieces. So this is a 17 centimeter, which means 6.7 inch. And this bracelet, it's still not as loose as I would like it to be. So I did not want to overfill this bracelet while I'm still working on having it become more flexible and stretched out. So to start off on this end, I have one of the Matte Brilliance clips. Now these clips have the silicone grip on the inside, so they stay in place, they do not slide, and I really like these because it adds like a fun texture to the look of this bracelet. I have the first of the two, the enamel heart, like cheetah print heart bead, and I love this. One of them I actually got from Rue Lala, and the other one I got from the recent Pandora June clearance event sale. So I'm so happy I was able to get a second one because the touch of black that they have, it just goes perfect with the lioness, and I just love that it's all covered in enamel. I just love it. I highly recommend if you can get your hands on them or find one. I really think they're pretty unique actually. Then I have a Pandora rose piece. This is the Open Works heart bead. And just cute little hearts. Just kind of something to help fit in with the scheme just for being the Pandora rose tone. Then I have some of these clips. I don't remember the name. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but it's kind of like that crazy clip, I think it was might have called, or that ridge, but it's like little ridges you can see mainly like from the side, and in between the ridges it has like this like dotted beaded pattern, and they come in sterling silver originally, but for a short time they had them in the Pandora rose, kind of like when Pandora rose first released. That's when these came out. So I have those two framing the middle section, the centerpiece section, and then I have the Pandora rose, the lioness, right in the middle. You can see she has really pretty like yellow golden CZs in a variety of size. Then she's got the dark enamel, like the black enamels, like to kind of frame her eyes, so you can really see the eyes are outlined, and then on her nose. So again, that's why I like this touch of black, because it helps, with that. And then I have two glitter with clear enamel on just like a sterling silver. Then the only thing different over here is this one. This is the Art Deco bead. This only came in Pandora rose, I believe, maybe gold actually, but this was never in silver from my understanding. And it's just kind of a row of CZs, and it kind of has these like lines that kind of make like an arrow, like a chevron pattern on them. So it's, more like Art Deco, more of like an abstract design. And yeah, that's what completes this first bracelet. I actually made a change to my teal Disney bracelet from one of my videos, from one of my like first videos I ever posted. So on Rue Lala, I was able to get the Princess Jasmine bangle. So as we can see, never lose your sense of wonder is engraved on it. And I decided just to kind of bring that teal pattern or that teal theme over here, since Princess Jasmine was going to live on here and she has the teal and like minty colored dress. I decided to also bring over the Alice in Wonderland. I brought the camel and the Arabian coffee pot. And then just to add some fun in the middle, I brought this Murano over and this like oxidized double heart clip. So yeah, it's kind of simple. Just kind of, trying to get use of teal, and like, Disney on this bracelet. I will not be filling it up. I think this might be as full as it gets. Something nice and light. I guess that's overall kind of my theme for June. It was so hot. I was just kind of mainly pulling only light bracelets, to be honest. I have a size 2 open bangle with my recent purchase, the Home Sweet Home. Is it that? Let's see. Home Sweet Home. I think that's what it is. Home Sweetheart House. Home Sweet Home sounds silly actually now that I say it. Home Sweetheart. It's that bead. So it's got this really pretty heart, and it has the wooden detail, some flowers. Actually, let me just close in. And some flowers, some mushrooms, and it's sterling silver. It opens as you saw. The back is really pretty. There are CZs on the bail. And I got this, like I said, to pair with these wooden Muranos. They're the ones that have the flower shape. So see here, if I, show you from the side, they are flowers. So I do have 3 of these Muranos, but I felt like putting 3 on this bracelet didn't look good. So I just used them to frame this. And then I brought in this peace symbol, like the peace oxidized peace symbol on this, just like, just little round sphere shaped bead. So I love this. I think it goes really nice, and home sweetheart and peace. I think it just goes really nice because when we're home, it's really nice to just be at home and feel at peace, and just be comfortable, maybe cozy up with a blanket, watch a movie, watch some Netflix, enjoy time with family. So yeah, that's kind of, the meanings behind this little mini design. But yeah, a lot of you actually, when I got this charm, were recommending I put it with the fairy. And I did not have a fairy, but I actually just happened to come across one. So here it is, sneak peek. The little fairy, the little two-tone fairy that I was able to find, I just cleaned her. I have not polished her yet. But I'm thinking if I make maybe a Murano, then the 2 dangles, and then the other 2 Muranos on the side, maybe I can kind of like use these 2 dangles to kind of make a theme with the 3 Muranos. So we'll see. If I do that, I'll post that in my next month. Since we're currently in July, I'll post it in my July monthly mini designs. But yeah, thanks everyone for that really nice recommendation, because I am loving that little fairy. Moving on to the next one. I have a little black design. So I guess this is kind of a work in progress in a way, because like I have this really super old school dangle. I think it's technically like a pendant to be worn on your necklace, but I wanted to wear it with these beads. So I put it on this bracelet, and I framed it with this bead because it has that beading that matches. I thought it just would look really nice. Then I put one of this Mystic Flower black enamel, white enamel bead, and the 2011 Black Friday bead, which has the black hearts. So we've got, black enamel, and I think this is actually onyx. And then I have also black onyx on these 2, the Forget Me Nots. And I was able to find a seller that had these 2. So we've got this like really pretty black dangle. So I was wearing this bracelet like this, and the clips on it are mismatched, just because I was using my black clips on something else. But this is actually an oxidized, it's a like black rhodium Pandora clip, and I love this. I'm obsessed with this clip. I really would love to find another one. I think I found one. I just kind of haven't checked out the full details on it. But I think I might have a second, fingers crossed, really soon. It's so pretty. It has like a floral pattern on like 3 spots. And then it has kind of like a leaf pattern right there on the bottom. And on the other side, just because it was a round shape, I put the like the Pandora logo, just the little round clip. And I like this, wearing it like this. I wore it with the Pandora 2020 chain on the Pandora 20, the new release of the more modern clasp. And I did like it, but I feel like this clasp looks too modern for this design. So I'm actually going to be wiping, like taking this design as is and moving it to a different bracelet. Using my appropriate clips that they're like silver and they have a black CZ on them. And this bracelet, I have plans for this bracelet and the safety chain. So I'm not going to say what that is yet, because I'm hoping to share that real soon. But yeah, I just felt like this is too modern for this, especially because this piece is so old. I feel like I want this theme on like the chunky, like the classic clasp, just for that chunky look. But yeah, I'm really happy that this black design came together this last month. It's my other like wildlife themed bracelet. So we have the Pandora elephant. It's one of like the more older, like the quirky, it's like pretty quirky to me. It's like the whole body of an elephant, but at the same time, it doesn't have like, you know, accurate, it's more cartoon-like details to me, in my opinion. Then I have this leopard Murano. Then I have the koala. I'm so happy. I found this one. It was possibly May or April. I found this pre-loved and I love it. Does it say Australia? No, it's just Pandora. But you know, koalas are from Australia and it's so cute. He's, you know, just hanging out on a branch. So I really love this dangle. Then I have the zebra heart, the enamel heart. Also, I just love this one. I'm hoping to find a second one. I was pretty bummed to see that they didn't have one when I went and got my other one in the sale, because as soon as I saw the cheetah print one, I asked for this and they said this one was like completely gone. So we'll see if I'm lucky to one day find another one. Then I have my little hippo. He's really cute. He's more, I guess, like more realistic in a way than the elephant is, but he's got the short, stubby feet that are almost like non-existent feet. Really cute. Then I have this bead, which is actually a troll bead. So you can see, where is it? The LAA. We can kind of see it somewhere over there, but it's a troll beads, and it kind of reminds me of like leopard print, like cheetah print, even though it's blue. So I decided to pair it on here. And I actually have the new edition that will be put on here soon. Do not be alarmed. I just oxidized this today, but it is the safari bead. So we can see, oh gosh, I got a piece of egg on my finger because I did the egg method to oxidize this. But here we go. See, we've got the ox, we've got like a cheetah, we've got the elephant, we've got the lion, and the rhino down here. So this bead was kind of like, the oxidized details were not like looking good on it, so that's why I just re-oxidized it. But I'll share that in another video, which I actually filmed the process. But yeah, do not be alarmed. He's gonna be shined up, polished, and clean, and he's gonna live right here, right at this end. So it's kind of like silver, color, silver, color, silver, color, silver. That's kind of what the deal is with this. And I'm gonna stack, and I was stacking it with this and will continue to stack it with this. So I kind of will have a wildlife themed bracelet. And I also have a wildlife themed like petites bracelet, but I actually took that apart and forgot to include it. But maybe I'll show it to you in the future. But that's kind of like the three things that I was wearing together. Now moving on to the next. This is a full bracelet design, but I'm not happy with it. So I'm just kind of giving a sneak peek. I wanted to get use of my hot air balloon, this one. I wanted to get use of this hot air balloon bead that I got during the sale. And I just kind of put like a random butterfly, some random pink Muranos, a touch of sparkle. This is that really pretty silver version of the other one that I just showed you. Some super old school floral ones like this one, this one. This is super old. It's like a rose one. But I'm just not happy with the way it came out. Something about it. I might add my other hot air balloon, this one, to it. But at the same time, I kind of liked how it works on this one. I don't know, I can't tell. I was able to find these like dark blue double diva clips, 2 of them. And I put, you know, the hot air balloon, the blue one, with these really pretty blue faceted beads. I don't think they're Muranos. I think they're just like a crystal. And this other one, I got this during the June sale as well. So I mean, I kind of liked how this looks, but at the same time, I felt like something about it didn't feel complete either. So I might be reworking these two. Not sure yet, but I guess we'll see what happens with these. And I just wanted to show you one last thing. I don't think I've ever showed this. It's one of my oxidized bracelets, and I wear it with the oxidized, but like the black rhodium Rockstar clips. So for years, I don't put anything on this. I always just wear it as is to add like an edgy look to my stacks. So I guess you could say that even though it's just clips, this kind of is a mini design, just because the bracelet and the two clips, these three things just kind of like, you know, are happily married, like just stay together. But yeah, I really like this for stacking. I've been debating on having just like a silver one with the two silver versions of the Rockstar clips, maybe to add on in like a layer and be like even more of an edgy look. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I've showed you a couple mini designs, a couple like, you know, things that are kind of maybe works in progress. But yeah, this is kind of, you know, the main things that I reached for in June. I did reach for a couple of like my like everyday bracelets, but other than those, these were like pretty, you know, pretty used on a daily. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this month's monthly mini video design, and until the next one, bye bye.